obviously in this fight, a lot of people looking from the outside. Even you were supposed to fight Tank. A lot of people wanted to see you and Tank go at it. Why do you believe that fight didn't happen?
Man, the powers that be, man, I believe they just said, man, Tank a high commodity. He a high commodity, and I honestly feel like, you know, people just pulling strings not to make that fight happen. It's too costly. It's too costly. I feel like at some point, where does honor, where does just the raw pride of a man kick in? We fighters at the end of the day. You know,
Mm.
somebody feel as though they better than you. Then shit, let's put it to the test. Let's see. I'm willing to fight you, but sometimes a lot of times they rather go shoot for this money, and this the fucked up part. This would make it even funny. If he fight me, we still gonna get the motherfucking money. He's still gonna get paid either way. But it's a very, 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 very big chance that he might get that ass beat.
Mm. What do you see?
What you mean?
What do you see? You say he might get that ass beat. First of all, I heard might. Second of all,
Listen,
talk to me.
this this is me speaking from his team's perspective. That was me speaking third party. That's his team's perspective. It's no secret. I've been said I beat Tank guys. This ain't no. I've been trying to fight Tank. I was a world champion before Tank was even a professional fighter. I've been wanting to fight Tank. They never wanted to fight me. So you can that might once again, like I say, don't jump all over it. Wipe
Okay.
your
So, so talk to me. Like, do you feel like it was more of like an Al Heyman situation of protecting both investments?
um.
Because you was like, you obviously you're a token to them. He's a token to them. Do you think Al was doing that, like just not putting both of his big horses against each other?
I mean, I'm not sure. I can't really say so. He can't make these guys fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't believe he can make these guys fight unless it's an owl right here. I'm sitting in my hunt house and I'm looking at an owl. Uh, but no, I don't believe that he can make these guys fight. All he can do is just put it out there. I believe that maybe his team, maybe a Floyd or possibly Leonard Ellaby. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like, listen, it's not a good look. As ain't good business wise to fight that guy.
Mm,
It could have been something like that. I don't. I can't speak on it.
okay.
But I can tell you this. Let one of these fighters call me a bitch and say they can beat my ass and this, that, and the third and woody woody woo. Come see me. We gotta put that to test, baby boy. I ain't what nobody got to say. It's just off some man shit, just some straight pride, ego, all that. You got to see me. You got to see me. You got to feel me.
Mm.
At what point does that kick in? That's all I'm saying.
Because it's like, your brother got the call for this fight, and you know how it is. It's like you guys have family ties, so it's like, when have it they're gonna start talking about you fighting? You know what I'm saying? Like, as a promoter, I'll be like, yo, they're both brothers here. I could just make one phone call and make it happen. I don't understand.
I mean, I'm with you. I totally agree. But like I say, you can't make these guys fight.
Mm.
The on the other hand, they can definitely push for it. A lot of the media staff, the media team that have the platform, you can utilize your platform like that, and you can push for it. It's a lot of people. Shit, man, the media can make anybody look good. You push them enough, or post them enough, anybody thinks somebody great.
Mm.
Oh,
Kev, thank you for the $2. I miss watching this man fight. Outclass Mark Masayo, 100.
with
Thank
one
you.
hand.
Now, do you think your brother Antonio would get that opportunity if you don't get that opportunity
Will get what opportunity?
to fight Tank? Get that, get that payday.
Well, Antonio is
My bad,
122.
not Antonio. Antoine, sorry.
Okay,
Antonio's the lightest one, right?
there you go. He 122. Antoine, it's possible, but I don't know, man. They gotta grow some. They gotta grow some. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because when I was trying to fight Tank, they said they told me, man, why he well he they didn't tell me. I take it back. He got on the media and said, why would I fight him? He don't sell. But you go and fight a whole somebody else and don't nobody know who they are. You supposed to be the draw. You gonna sell anyway. You supposed to be the one selling. Make it make sense. Don't bamboozle the fans, man. Don't bamboozle the peoples. Don't food poison the fans.
So you think your brother can make 135?
Yeah, I think he can make 135. We actually had discussions about that. I think he can make 135. His reasons for probably not wanting to go to 35 was based upon the fact that he felt as though on my return, I might return at 35.
Mm. It was a group thing. It was a team thing to attack. Okay. So is that is that still is that still like one of those things? It's like, all right, well, bro, they're not
Now,
giving me a fight.
don't get me wrong.
Yep.
If an opportunity presents itself for my younger brother to get a fight at 35, if it makes sense, then by all means, he can make 35 and we'll probably make it happen, but it'll have to make sense.
Mm. June 15th. Obviously, we're not looking past Puello. Could we be looking for a call out? Something that we could look forward to as fans?
I don't know, man. It seems like call outs these days don't even matter. You know, the fans don't push for it enough. The media people don't push enough. And the fighters, they just can say what they want to say and try to dismiss people and act like they ain't hear what they heard. So
Mm.
I'm not sure. I don't know if you'll hear call out. I don't know if
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get into some of this fight. So now, you spoke upon Tank and you spoke upon, why you fighting this person. Do you think that you would sell more than Frank Martin?
fuck it.
What guys, what y'all would think right there in the comment section? We got over 200 people. What would y'all think if it wasn't Frank Martin? It was just both of the Russell brothers on in June 15th. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What appeals more to y'all? Okay?
That's a no brainer. That's a no brainer.
So talk to me. You believe that. What you think about that fight anyway? What's your thoughts? What's your predictions? Frank Martin, Tank Davis.
Um, to be honest with you, and I say this a lot, there's no disrespect to Frank Martin, but he's honestly is nobody. He's no one that's ever really been on my radar, so I don't know anything about him.
Uh
To
have
be
you
honest,
seen him fight? You never seen him fight?
I ain't even seen him fight. I watched that. I'm gonna watch that fight though.
Yeah,
I,
for
you know,
sure.
I haven't watched the whole fight of his. I haven't watched the fight. I seen some of his stuff. I mean, I think he's okay.
You think he's okay?
I think he's okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's bigger than it. Sometimes in this shit, it's bigger than the person being able to fight just a little bit. You need a little more than. Sometimes the lights people magnify the event. They get caught up on the event. Sometimes the lights get too big for a person. I don't think that this guy has ever fought on a stage of this magnitude, and I don't think that he would probably know how to navigate himself through that. I don't think he'll probably know how to navigate himself through that. I think he'll be so caught up on the fact that it's a big card, he's fighting Tank and this, that, and third, that he's more so focused on all that other shit than locking in truly 100% on him just competing. Fuck a Tank, fuck his name, fuck who he, fuck a reputation. I'm just gonna get ready for the person that I'm getting ready for. I don't give a fuck what he bring. That's that's just me. You know, does he have that attitude? Does he have that intellect? Does he have that zeitgeist? I don't know. It's questionable.
You you think that by watching press conferences and stuff like that, you can't get that answer. You got to actually know the person.
I mean, yeah, you gotta actually know the person, but sometimes you can still get that answer. You can read body language, tone, all that shit. All that shit matters. All that shit matters. Communication is 75% nonverbal.
Mm.
All that shit matters.
So, because of the lack of experience in Frank Martin, this is what I'm hearing. Do you feel like uh Tank gets the win, but how do you see it? Do you think he goes the distance though?
I mean, what I can say about Tank, I think that he has, of course, he has punching ability. I think Tank has the ability to be dangerous throughout the full duration of the fight.
Mm.
Some people don't have that. Some people, what I'm saying, they can probably hit hard, but come the eighth, ninth, 10th round, they tend to lose steam when they're punching. They don't have the same level as pop. I think Tank is explosive enough that he still will maintain a certain level of dangerousness throughout the entire fight. So it's possible that Tank could get his ass up out of there. I think in order for somebody to beat Tank, he has to fight someone that mentally is locked in. You know what I'm saying? Is really on that big boy level. I don't think Frank Martin is. I don't think.
Mm. I